When someone says Egypt, we always think about the Great Pyramids and the mummies. However, there are many mysteries and legends in ancient Egypt which still remains unanswered. The curse of Tutankhamun is one of them. So, let us try and understand the life and mystery of Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun was one of the Egyptian pharaoh who ruled from 1332 to 1323 BC. His birth name was Tutankhaten, which means living image of Aten. But after he became king, he prohibited the worship of god Aten and instructed the people to worship Amun. Thus, his name was changed to Tutankhamun, which translates into living image of Amun. Tutankhamun became king at tender age of 9. However, he knew politics well. When he inherited the kingdom from his father, the empire was collapsing socially and economically. Tutankhamun made several changes in his kingdom to improve this situation at such a young age. There are DNA reports which suggests that Tutankhamun was not born from any of his father's wives, but from one of his father's sister. This may be one of the reasons why Tutankhamun was plagued with illness right from his birth. In fact, scientists suggest that Tutankhamun may have died at a very young age of 19 due to medical conditions. Nothing much was known about Tutankhamun until in 1922 when two English archaeologists, Howard Carter and George Herbert, discovered the tomb of Tutankhamun. Thousands of ancient artifacts were found in his tomb, which immediately grabbed the world's attention. However, the attention would soon get diverted to something more mysterious. George Herbert, who financed this whole operation, died shortly after this discovery. Before his death, he suffered from fever and chills, and doctor could not save him. When he died, the lights in Cairo went out at the same exact moment, leading the speculation whether it was the curse of the pharaohs which led to this death. According to this curse, whoever tries to disturb the mummy of the pharaoh will cast upon them illness, misery, and even death. It was not only George Herbert's death, but many of the Harvard's team member and other visitors started dying mysteriously. This further aggravated the matter, and people actually started believing that the curse was real. There were also reports of cobra entering George's house in Britain. Some have also reported that there was a bracelet on the wrist of Tutankhamun's corpse with a writing on it giving warning that his body should not be moved. Howard's personal secretary Richard was found dead in his bed. Richard's father committed suicide shortly after that. Interestingly, Howard Carter, who was the lead in this excavation, did not die or suffer from any illness immediately. Hence, further fueling the debate whether there is really anything called curse. Almost 100 years from its discovery, Tutankhamun and his tomb still remains one of the most talked about thing among the ancient history enthusiastic. If you love what we do, then please like and share this video. Show your support by subscribing to our channel.